Hello, and thank you for tuning in once again. I am the Pied Piper. As always, this is a Rob G production. Today, I have a review for some headphones, some Bluetooth wireless headphones. They're pretty snazzy. It is Syllable. It's by GeekBuying. They ship from within the United States. They have awesome customer service. But let's get right into the comparison here. Now, they're flip, meaning that they fold up. Very nice. Now, I would like to compare them sound quality wise and build quality wise to Beats by Dr. Dre. Now, they're both built very similar. This takes batteries, no Bluetooth, no volume control. Excellent bass though, good bass for rap or explosions. Now these do not take batteries. It's rechargeable. It is wireless. It is Bluetooth. Basically, the sound quality with these is very close to the Beats. Now, I used to have a pair of N-Tunes, which is a step down from the Beats. I really should be comparing these to that model because these are identical to the N-Tunes, sound quality, reproduction, all that, but with wireless. Now, the Beats, they beat the Syllable headphones by a little bit with the bass. But other than that, all the other sound quality is there. Now, I paired this device with my Z-Box Bluetooth, and I watched XBMC with it. I also connected it up to my TronSmart. Very nice. Now, they have a function on here that's repairing, meaning that I was watching XBMC and I walked away from the TV and I walked all the way outside and it finally cut off. When I stepped back through the door and took 2 steps in the house, boop, boop, it turned right back on. You've got your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack if you'd like to have it plugged in. You've got your volume up and down, and then over here you've got your skip left and right, and then you've got your on and off, which pairs it with the Bluetooth. These pads are really soft. I've got a pretty large head if you haven't noticed, but they fit comfortably. Very, 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 very comfortably. I wore them for almost 5 hours the day I tested them, and they lasted almost all the 5 hours. It was like 4 hours and 40 minutes or something, and then they needed recharging. Now, you can also connect this with Skype. I talked all the way, I have a 2-story house. I went all the way upstairs, through the floor it read it, and through the bathroom door it read it. I was in the bathroom upstairs. It does have about a 30-foot range. It's a good range. You know, with the rechargeable and the Bluetooth, I have to say these are just spectacular, man. I wish my Beats had Bluetooth or had a rechargeable battery. I know the new models do, but they're so over expensive. $300 is not worth headphones. It's just not. But what I would say is the quality of these, sound quality compared to the Beats, you miss out on just a little bit of bass, just a tiny, tiny bit. So in price comparison, this kicks Beats ass, and the N-Tunes butt, because basically N-Tunes is a smaller cone and a little bit less bass, which is basically identical to what this is. Now, there's a few things about these. It's got Bluetooth 2.1 plus EDR. The audio bit rate speed, the max speed you can get through the Bluetooth wireless is 3.5 megabytes per second. And for audio, that should be plenty. It's got a 5-hour battery life. It takes a couple hours to recharge the headphones. And it does have a 10-meter range without obstacles. Now, I was about 8 meters away, and it read through a floor and through a bathroom door. That was awesome. Yeah, I sat and watched a few shows on XBMC with it. I did have to go into the XBMC audio settings and select the headphones. Same thing with Skype. I had to go into the audio settings and select the headphones and the microphone. And that is another excellent feature of these headphones. You don't need a microphone or anything. The microphone is built into these. So when you're talking to somebody, you don't have anything stuck in your face or anything like that. It's hands-free. It's nice. I really like these headphones. I'll be using these more than my Beats because I don't like buying batteries or recharging the damn crappy double A's that lose charge after a while. Um, but yeah, syllable headphones. Geek Buying knocked it out of the park with these. I don't think they design and build them, but they do order them bulk and ship them in the United States. Excellent headphones. They come with a good manual here that explains how to do everything with them. You're also able to connect it up to a smartphone, which I don't have a smartphone, but you're able to connect it up to the smartphone, and you can answer calls and hang up calls and everything with it. So it's pretty awesome. Now the ones that I reviewed, it's the syllable G15 002. It's the newer model. So if you go to a Geek Buying and you want to order this, make sure you select the 002. I have no idea how good the 001 is, but if it's anything like these, they kick ass too. So, you know, Dr. Dre Beats are a nice headphone and everything. They do have, you know, it's over the ear, not on the ear, but they're not worth $300. Even the new ones aren't. This is the older pair, like I said. You know, these are. They're comfortable to wear. Really nice. There was one other thing I wanted to discuss, and I'm having a little bit of a lapse in thinking here, like a brain fart, if you will. Well, anyway, I guess I'm forgetting something, but Geek Buying sends these stickers with it and stuff. Comes with a great manual. It's a win, folks. Comes with the cable to recharge it. Everything. It's very nice. There's one other thing I wanted to go over, and I'm having issues here. Well, if I remember, I'll definitely put it in the context there on the screen, annotations for you guys to be able to read it. Yeah, very nice. Thank you, Geek Buying, for another wonderful product. I have to say, you guys are trailblazers, man. You guys are going to definitely become a very successful company. You guys have good products. You have good customer service. Overall, extremely pleased. I hope this helps some of you. If you don't want to go out and spend hundreds of dollars on audiophile headphones, you can pick up a really nice, decently priced, you know, overly featured headphones. So there you have it. The syllable G15002. It's a win. Thank you for tuning in.